Hey everybody, it's Keith with Fire and Dice, and today's going to be a quick video book review on Monsters of the Feyland. This is a creature book that is done by Cawoods Publishing, and it is compatible with Dungeons & Dragons 5e. First thing I want to go over is how the book was put together. So it's actually written by Andrew Cawoods, and he did a great job of writing this book. I've actually gone through quite a bit of it, and it has the same flavor and is written in a similar style that the other creature books such as Monster Manual, Volo's Guide, and Tome of Foes are written, where it has the description of each creature, it has a write-up about them, and sometimes a little bit of the history. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was the design and the layout, which is done by Jeff Porter. He does a great job of setting the book up. It basically has obviously the table of contents. It's got a little preface about the Fae. It's got notes to the Game Master. Then it's got the meat and potatoes of the book, which is going to be all the creatures with their stat blocks and their write-ups. It's set up and flows really well. At the end of the book, they have all the monsters by challenge rating, and then they also have a random encounter table in case you want to just kind of throw some stuff together. So it's really set up well, and it is really visibly pleasing to look through. It's really a well done book in that aspect. So the third person involved in this book is a guy by the name of Travis Hansen, and he does the illustration for the book, and I absolutely love it. So it's not going to have the same look that the Wizards of the Coast books have, or Kobold Press, or even Monsters Lexicon by Pickle Dragon. This has a very different flavor to it, as you can see by the cover. It's more of a cartoonish type of art, yet the creatures still fit in the Dungeons & Dragons world, and I love that. It's really beautiful art, and we'll go over a few of the pages on the inside so you can see what that art looks like, but it's really well done. It's actually some of my favorite art, and I think most people in the Dungeons & Dragons world loves art, and I think this gives you a different flavor of what you're used to seeing in the Dungeons & Dragons books. It's really just fantastic art. I love it, and I think it will appeal to people of all ranges like myself, and kids will love this art too as well. Really well done. Now the last thing we're going to go over is just what's inside the book, and again, it's set up just like the creature books, which, as you can see, it's got the stat block and the write-up for each creature. You can see some of this art. It's very, very well done. The book flows. Each creature basically has their own page, so the setup and again, the design is outstanding with this book. I really love the job that they did. And it's got some really unique creatures, and again, they're all Fae creatures, but they have everything. They have good creatures, they have evil creatures, and neutral as well. So you can really find anything that you're looking for. They also have, if you look in the back, as I said, they have the monsters by challenge rating. And it goes from anywhere from an 8 all the way up to challenge rating 25, which is the Queen of Darkness. That's the highest one they have in the book. So you can find something to challenge your players of all levels. You really can. My personal favorite is actually the Witch King, which I'm guessing was probably inspired by the Witch King of Angmar from Lord of the Rings, and he is on page 99. I just want to show you this real quick. I think I posted this on the Instagram page, but beautiful art on this guy. He's very strong, just an amazing melee fighter, but these stat blocks are done so well. The art is done so well. I really love this book, and I think you will too. So overall, I think this is a great book. I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5, and the only reason I probably wouldn't rate it 5 is because I just want more creatures. There are 100 creatures in there, which is a lot. I just always want more, especially when it's this well done. So I would highly recommend this, especially if you're a dungeon master, because it gives you such a variety of additional creatures to use. And as a dungeon master, you can never have enough creatures to pull from. You really can. I mean, I have I think at least 4 other books outside of Wizards of the Coast of creatures, because it just gives you so many more options. And this just, again, adds to it. So this is a really well done book. I really highly recommend it. I think Andrew and the team did a great job with this one. Check them out. A lot of their books are on RPG Drive-Thru. They have some bestsellers out there. He has other books on top of this one, including campaign settings. So go ahead and check them out. Again, great guy. He's on Instagram as well. So if you get a chance, check out this book. It's really, really is a good book. But that's it for the video. I just wanted to do a quick review. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more videos, including Friday Night Fights, which we'll be picking back up in a couple of weeks. All right, thanks everyone.